And it is Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live, 105 East Front Street, loud and proud, Monroe, Michigan, 48162, BrainJerk Studios. You know who we are. It's Tabletop Takedown. Time for another game on another beautiful day that we get to play for you all. Tonight's pilots are myself, the man, the myth, the legend, RC. And returning to the show tonight, we have the Sheets brothers, Bill and Colton. Welcome back to the show, guys.
Thank you. Yow.
All right. You know, we love to play Magic, but we always have to pay our bills first. So I'm going to give a shout out to all the sponsors over here at BrainJerk Studios. That's Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill, Insane Wrestling Revolution, Mint Cannabis, Detroit 8 Mile Vodka, Monroe Sports Center, Deb's Floral Design and Events, Muggsy Sports Bar and Grill, and of course, Lane's Pizzeria over there in Maybee, making the magic happen in the oven. My man Josh making the magic happen behind the camera, and BrainJerk Studios for their time, patience, and of course, space. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to roll, but before we begin tonight's game, as a special for here at episode 10, we are going to be planes chasing. We'll begin the game with an extra deck in a special zone called the plane zone, and we will be flipping cards from the top of it, attempting to continue through the deck or stop and use the effects of the plane we are on in order to warp the game either in advantage or disadvantage. We will roll the plan or die and do our best. If no one knows how that works, the first one's free, and then you pay one colorless after that cumulatively until you can no longer afford to roll the die or you no longer wish to. We keep our 7. We roll for turn.
What's oh yeah. 1.
And I will take it with a 5. I will begin tonight's game off with Atlaplani Nest Tender. I'm going to be cracking some more omelets to try and win some games.
I'll be playing Corval Bailey's Cursed King today. Try to eat a lot of my stuff and make them bigger.
I'm going to be playing Oscar the Reconstructor, or my Lego deck. I build up a field, I break it all down, and then build it up better than before.
In essence of, keeping it weird, we're doing the plane chase thing. So I brought the 40k Tyrannids with Magus Lucia Kane at the helm. Pumping the +1/+1 counters and just throwing some big nasties.
All right. And I'll begin the game, and we will planes chase.
You're in Nephilia. At the beginning of your end step, put the top 7 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Chaos. Whenever you roll Chaos, return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
All right. Nice. All right. Untap. Pre-game actions. Upkeep. Draw. I will play this Branchloft Pathway as my land for turn. I will attempt to planes chase and receive nothing. I will pay 1 and roll again and receive nothing. I will pass the turn to Colt.
All right.
At your end step.
At my end step, I will mill the top 7. 7, right?
Yep. And then
card at random.
Yep.
Can someone pick for me, please? Thank you, sir. I will return a command tower to my hand.
Good return. Good return.
Useful if you didn't have the mana.
All right. Untap.
Usually
Draw.
Color.
Right.
Gonna keep it simple and just play a Temple of Malade. Comes into play tapped, and when it does, I get to scry 1, so I get to look at the top card and choose to keep it on top or tuck it on the bottom. On top goes, I'm gonna try to get out of here.
And we walk.
You're welcome, guys.
Reality shaping. When you encounter the reality shaping, starting with you, each player may put a permanent card from his or her hand onto the battlefield.
I'm going to choose Phyrexian Obliterator.
What does that do?
It is a 5/5 Phyrexian Horror with Trample that whenever a source deals damage to a Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. Your turn to choose something.
Mirror Golem? I'm going to target that.
And blow it up.
I always go first, guys.
There's a fancy one, too.
You get to put a permanent from your hand into play, Bill.
As part of the play block. Because then we move on to a new.
Okay. I want to put a Hierophant I'm going to put a Hierophant Bio Titan, which is a 12/12.
What does it do?
It is a Vigilance Reach Ward 2 and can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Yay, planeswalking. All right. So,
Wait,
I
no.
get to put it. What do you, it's we're still in the middle.
yeah,
of
we're
Cold
still-
War.
We're
okay,
just
okay,
planeswalking.
okay, we're in phenomenon.
Phenomena.
I'm going to put out this Apex Altasaur, and it's going to fight that Meteor Golem. And then I don't have 2 to pay for your Ward 2, so it's not going to fight your 12/12.
Yeah,
All right. And then now we reveal what plane we are.
that's nasty.
Now we're at Glimmervoid Basin
Is it spell or ability?
on the plane of Mirrodin. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell with a single target, he or she copies that spell for each other spell, permanent, card not on the battlefield, and or player that spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of them.
All right. I have no on-tap mana, so it's your turn by the way after that.
Chaos. Whenever you roll Chaos, choose target creature. Each player except creature's controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature.
All right. So it's got like a replication effect to it for chaos.
Yeah, this is a really messed up planes you have, Sam.
Bro, it's better than the one we were on.
I mean, I was fine with the one we were on.
I wasn't.
I was. Like I said, I'd break it down to reconstruct bigger and better. I'm set with this. I'm gonna play a Great
Yeah,
Furnace
they
as
can
my land for the turn. I'm going to attempt to planeswalk out of here, or hell, Chaos, because that would be phenomenal.
Hail Chaos.
Yep, that's all I got. That's the
So what are
turn.
we doing during this? Is there any upkeep triggers?
Nope. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell with a single target, he or she copies that spell for each other spell, permanent, or card not on the battlefield and or player the spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of them.
All right, and since my Bio Titan has been on the field since before I got to my first turn, it does not have it can swing.
You can swing with
You
it.
can swing. It doesn't have
Oh,
summoning
jeez.
sickness.
Oh jeez. All right, I'm gonna take in. I'm gonna go diplomatic about this.
There ain't nothing
You-
diplomatic
you have
about planes chasing into
I have
a
a
big
10-10.
creature.
I can swing at one of you guys, or I can swing at him and hope he blocks with this 10-10, or he just hits me back with his 10-10.
It's up to
That's
you.
up to you, man.
I mean that.
Your
No,
move.
it's up to you.
What? Bash Bros. I'm gonna roll between Josh and Colton because you guys are between the fucking open ones.
But
Odds and evens. Odds. Colton, you're getting a 12-12 in your face, my friend. I am sorry.
it's better than the Obliterator, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Sacrificing that many permanents? Dude,
No,
I'm still happy with my decision, even if I would have got hit by that.
P and the T to Tyler.
On tap, upkeep,
P
draw.
the T.
I will
T
play.
to T to T.
Yeah. The mountain is my land for turn, and I will try to planeswalk.
Do that. Try to.
I'm going to pay 1. I walk again. Hey, we walk.
Hey.
We walk. We out of the. We're now in Skybrain in Kaldheim. Players play with the top card of their libraries revealed. Spells that share a card type with the top card of a library can't be cast. Chaos. Whenever you roll Chaos, target player loses life equal to the number of cards in his or her hand.
Okay.
I got a land on top. What do you have on top? You have a land. Land. What do you have, Bill?
Got to play with the top revealed now.
Oh,
You cannot play
Fine.
creatures.
All right.
Okay. Until that's not at the top of your library, no one can play creatures. All right. I will go to combat, and I'm going to swing 10 at Bill.
And I'm gonna have to eat it. So
I'll pass.
Still on creatures only. Play. Swimming Martian to play untapped because I control 2 or fewer lands. I'm gonna pay 2 and play Fellware Stone, so I can tap that to add mana of any mana my opponents could produce. And
Red,
then,
green, blue.
that'll be it. Beat a team. Oh wait, gotta roll.
I mean, you don't have to.
I want to.
It looks like still can't do only creatures.
One more.
Come on, nothing.
this is how we keep counter spells from
BT.
happening.
My turn. Draw. Deal. Artifacts cannot be played.
I got my Fellware out.
People are worried about.
Play a mountain as my land for the turn. I'm going to
This deck has blue in it, but
roll
there's
the
no counter.
planar die. Nope. Do it again.
Do it again.
I wish I could. Slows me all the way down past.
Yeah, so I can't play creatures this turn, right?
Can't play creatures or artifact. Can't cast
instant.
creatures. Yeah, can't cast an instant, an artifact, or a creature. What a plains. I love Skybrain.
I'm gonna play a Temple of Epiphany. I'm gonna play tapped. I may scry 1. I already know it's on the top.
You want to play it to the bottom?
Yes. Lock on the lands.
Creatures and artifacts can't be played. You want to roll the planar die. Get us out of here. Oh. Ooh, he's going for it a second time.
Come on, nothing.
This die sometimes
Untap.
just doesn't like it.
Upkeep.
Will not roll.
I will draw this land
The die is rigged.
and reveal the top, and it is another land. I wonder what my deck does.
Plays land. Gets big
I'm
creatures.
going to play this command tower as my land for turn. I will then tap 3 and play
was supposed to hit
this
Josh.
Fires of Yavimaya,
Ooh,
giving creatures I control haste.
this is all 12 now.
I will try to walk, right? Because enchantment's not on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, chaos.
Yes.
What do I do?
Whenever you roll chaos, target player loses life equal to the number of cards in his or her hand.
Hand sizes.
5.
6.
6.
I will have RC lose 6 on that one. And I'm going to hold up my blocker and pass.
Draw. All right. Back to left. Going to go ahead and play a Stomping Grounds and play tap. Not shocking for the untap.
Tapped. Attacked, he has vigilance. Very new card.
Dang.
You could have blocked me.
RTFC,
Tough,
man.
tough lessons.
Tough
Tough
lesson
lessons
on that
learned. Good fucking card.
This game's all about tough
I'm
lessons.
going to pay 2 and play Carrie Zev, Skyship Raider. She's a 1/3 legendary human pirate with first strike and menace. That whenever she attacks, I create a 2/1 red monkey that's named Ragavan. That goes into play attacking with her and is exiled at the end of combat.
Return to Monk.
Ninja kick the damn monkey.
Then let's see here.
She's got her own little Caesar that jumps in and punches you.
Oh,
Hey,
we're out of there.
Len Alendra. We are on the plane of Lorwyn.
No.
At the end of combat, you may exchange control of target creature you control that dealt combat damage to a player this combat and target creature that player controls. Whenever you roll chaos, gain control of target creature you own. Wait, so he can hit with the monkey and then switch the monkey with
Yes, I
someone
can.
else's creature before he leaves field and then he leaves field? That is dumb. Dude, you just planeswalked in.
Joke's on you. We ain't gonna last here long, probably.
Joke's on you. I don't have a creature for you to steal.
I know.
Get
But
out of here.
I don't have haste, so I'm gonna pass the turn.
Awesome. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play a study hall as my land for the turn. I am then going to tap my mountain to play a shadow spear. And then I'm going to play my Mox Opal with my shadow spear. The creature gets +1/+1 and has trample and lifelink. Equip cost 2. It also has a 1-cost ability of permanence my opponent's control, lose hexproof, and indestructible until the end of turn. Mox Opal. That's a mana rock that has Metalcraft, so I have to control 3 artifacts. 1, 2, 3. And it allows me to tap for 1 mana of any color and add to my mana pool. I am then going to tap 3 to play a Burnished Heart.
Hey.
And I'm going to roll the planar die.
There you go, sir.
Pass the turn.
What's happening? Drop. Rest.
Pitter patter.
Get on with it.
You know you're gonna hit someone. Well, crest.
I wanna, but he doesn't have.
Trample. Aha! We all got blockers now.
Can't be blocked by
He's
creatures with
vigilant,
power
so-
2 or less.
So I can swing him at Josh. Do you?
Yeah, you could take my Burnished Heart. That'd probably be the smartest play on the board right now. Or wait, what? What's your power and
Or is that
toughness? 1, 3.
You're higher than he is. Or no, you're lower than he is. I
I'm
already hit him
hi-
once with it.
I am higher, but he also has the Ragavan token. He comes in with an extra creature, or you look for land. Yeah, I get it.
But you exchange
Odds or evens.
Oh, is that how you're doing?
I'm gonna do that route.
Oh, that's fair.
Colt, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm gonna block it.
You gonna block it?
Wait, I can't block it. Yeah.
I'm fine with hitting the
It
12.
can't be
health.
blocked by
Power
creatures.
2 or less.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
can
do you
It says you
wanna
may.
I
exchange?
can't block it. So you may exchange it. Oh yeah, that's right. So you get to choose whether or not to exchange it with me.
He can just take 12 damage, or you can give him the 12/12 and steal this.
Either one, you give us a 12.
no, I'm not giving you a 12. Because then you just
that's
beat me.
fun,
You'd
though.
be
Then we
beat-
just
you'd be
keep-
beats. Unless you want to trade it back and forth. I'll give you the deal if I'll trade it back and forth with you.
That'll make
Well,
sense.
yeah, I was gonna say, what if I planeswalk? and
You would
it's
have to
still
hit
over
you
there?
with your own creature for you to get it back.
What if I planeswalk and it's gone?
Exactly.
I got 2 times. I got 3 times.
This is
play-
why planeswalking is awesome. Like,
All right.
moments like this.
What? I'm like, I don't know why. I just
All right.
scared about Kikiri. All the way
For the
through
sake of that,
Planeswalking. I'm like,
We'll go with.
no, I don't have fun things. It's like that's that.
We're gonna roll the planeswalk dice. I'm not playing anything this turn. I got big stompy out.
Wait, so did you attack us or no?
I'm gonna hold off attack for a second. We're just gonna see
Yeah,
if we
because
get
the
something else.
ability.
And we got Nada. Nada Kamanichi. All right. Yeah, Colt. I'm gonna swing it at you. I'm not.
I'm not gonna block it. Can't block it.
Yeah, neither of us can block it.
Okay. Oh, neither of you can block it.
I have a
No.
2/2.
Oh yeah.
Burnished Heart.
Okay. So Josh hasn't been hit by it yet. So Josh should automatically get it. That's what. I thought you were gonna have a blocker for it. Otherwise, I was gonna fucking swing it off at someone else.
If I could equip my Shadow Spear to my Burnished Heart, I would.
All right. So there you go, Josh. Merry Christmas.
Wait, I got 12-12 coming at me.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Thank you, planes.
Yeah.
I P the
And
T
now you
to the
guys
top.
exchange control.
He may.
Oh, you may.
So are you? Am I going to get the 12-12?
Hey, you got the 12-12.
Oh.
Hello, man.
Over to me.
Have fun.
Thanks.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. And I will play this overgrown farmland as my land for turn.
What you thinking about?
You
over
exchange control of it, right? Oh, it has
Yeah.
vigilance. All right, that makes sense. I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play Goreclaw, Terror of Qual Sisma. She says, creature spells I cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 generic less to cast. And whenever she attacks, each creature I control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and trample until end of turn.
there? Right.
I'm then going to move to combat,
Uh-huh.
and creatures I control have haste. So I'm going to attack Josh with a 10-10, and you bolt with a 4-3. When they attack, they both have power 4 or greater, so they're going to get +1/+1 and trample until end of turn. So, Josh, you have an 11-11 trample, and Colt, you have a 5-4 trample coming at you.
I will block the 11-11 with a 12-12.
In response, I will sacrifice Fires of Yavimaya to give my Apex Altusaur +2/+2 until end of turn, making him a 13-13.
Nice.
And I will blow up your Hierophant. You'll still take one, and then my Apex Altusaur got hit for 12, so he gets pissed off, and he's going to blow up that Burnished Heart by fighting it and dying.
And then you got. Oh, okay, gotcha.
So how does this work? Do I get my...
And actually,
He's dead. He's in your graveyard.
All right, see, it's a good thing they did that. And then,
I took the 4 or 5. I mean, sorry.
do I give you 4 claw and take your card set?
No. Let's be real.
No, I don't buff Corvold with generic 2 less. That's right. I will try to planeswalk. And we will walk.
Walkie walks.
We're now in Panopticon. We're in the
Oh.
planes mirrored in.
I get to
When you
draw a card.
planeswalk to Panopticon, draw a card. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. Chaos. Whenever you roll chaos, draw a card.
Nice.
I draw a card, right?
No,
No,
No.
me.
Yep.
I get to draw
it's
because
the
I walked here.
planeswalker that.
Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. Butts successfully whooped. Turn past.
Good turn. Good turn.
That was good.
That was some spice.
Man, I can't keep anything. You guys are just like, no, I'm gonna take it. No, you can't have that. Destroy it.
All right. We're gonna go ahead. Play Smaller Marsh and play tapped. I don't have any basic lands out apparently.
I walked
Did you draw your additional card?
Yes, I did.
That was good.
Hurry, is that still there?
You know what? You guys don't know what, because you don't know what's in my brain. But this is what we're in. I'm going to swing Kari at Bill because he swung his big thing at me, and I'm gonna get my Ragavan out also with her.
How much?
So you're taking 3.
I love that she's a 1-3 and he's a 2-1.
I think it's funny that Tyler's at 40 and you're swinging at Bill.
Well, I hit him with 5 rather than 12.
Well,
And I was trying to get
Colt,
rid of that.
to be
big old-
fair, Colt got hit with the 12-12 right off the rip.
Yes. Yeah.
It was the
It was
roll of the
turn
dice.
2 and you hit him down to
It was the
28.
roll of the dice.
Mid phase 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay a black and play Calling of the Weak and sacrifice Carry Zev and getting 4 black mana in my mono.
Why not the monkey? Doesn't the monkey exile at the end of turn?
End of combat.
Combat. Yes.
I know. I wish.
That's really fast.
Yeah.
But so sacrificing
spider
carry
monkey.
for the
That's
4 black.
Norin. That's Norin the Weary Fast.
Come at you like a
Then-
spider monkey.
Since you're high, man, you made a point earlier. I'm gonna play Death by Dragons. Everyone but Tyler gets a 5/5 flying dragon.
Use these dice.
They're big beefies.
Then I will roll the planar die, wherever it might be.
Tyler in front of your deck.
Why not pay one more? Hey!
You're in Naya. You may play any number of lands on each of your turns. Whenever you roll chaos, target red, green, or white creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn for each land you control.
Jesus.
Great job, Colton.
I'm gonna play High Market as my land for turn. As my additional land.
Yeah.
No, that's the only one I got.
That's nice.
Well, I got- I will P to T after.
Walk out of here.
Home.
Walk out of here.
There you
guys.
go.
Now let's stay up in there. Swing that
Get
dragon.
the F out of here.
Swing that dragon.
Draw my one card.
You better
because I
run.
can't draw.
Now swing that nine.
I'll start making an omelet if you stay in this kitchen.
I know. That's the scary thing. That's,
If you survive.
I gotta get out of here for my own sake.
I'll have to remember that next time someone's getting under my skin at work.
I'll play that, but that's not going to be good because people are going to pay one. Roll again. Gotta get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, regret. Wait, it'd be 2 now.
Yeah.
These 2.
Chaos.
I'm going to give him +3. Yeah, +3/+3 until the end of turn. I should have played this ahead of time. I'm an idiot. Buried Ruin. Right. But I'm gonna play a Lotus Bloom as well with 3 suspend counters on it. So at the beginning of each upkeep, I'll remove a time counter from it, and then be able to cast it. Bam.
Special anecdote for today. Suspending a card is a special action and does not use the stack.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Until it's cast. Consider it outside of the game.
Wait, Tyler still hasn't taken damage?
Nope. Dragon
Okay.
didn't have haste.
I have your 8. I have 8 coming at you.
I will take my 8 Durgan damage.
Durkin. I love the
Pass
flavor
turn.
text for it. Suddenly,
All right.
Terry
Untap
Elbow.
phase. Off phase. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of the drop in as many lands as I can.
Of course.
All right.
Hey.
Yow.
No.
Yeah.
We're at the Hippodrome. Hippodrome.
Creatures can't attack. Awesome.
No, all creatures get -5, -0.
Yes, sir.
And chaos, whenever you roll chaos, you may destroy a target creature if its power is 0 or less. Hippodrome. We're on the plains of Segovia.
Segovia. We're gonna leave it on there, but
Yeah, all our dragons are
0-5 walls now.
Solgovia.
walls.
Another special anecdote for today. Solgovia is the plane on which the unsets take place.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Makes sense.
Learn something new about magic every freaking day. It's ridiculous how deep that lore gets.
okay. We're gonna play Winged Hive Tyrant. For 3 and a blue and a red. He's a flying hasty boy with 4/4. He has Will of the Hive Mind, other creatures you control. With counters on them, have flying and haste. Haste.
Nice.
I will P the T to Mr. Tyler.
I will untap. Keep and draw. I will play one measly land for a turn. You guys are evil.
No, we're not. He's the only one that benefits. These two are the only ones.
This deck is mostly stock, except for like.
I mean, to be
cards.
fair,
I'm going to do my
first line
free
came
roll
in
for
like
turn.
that.
That's the first thing I'm going to do. Nothing.
All right.
Let's think of how to proceed here.
Football has a counter on him, don't he?
Name the chain.
You need dice?
It's just a +1 until
Not
end
the
of turn.
player.
Oh, it's just until the end of turn. Gotcha.
No player hit the game or player hit the game.
I don't know. I like the fact that I have a flyer right now. Well, yeah, he's tapped.
So I'm going to tap 5
Oh.
because creature spells I cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less. And since he's not on the battlefield yet, he still gets that discount before he hits. So I'm going to play this Clouth Unrivaled Ancient, who is flying and hasty. And when he attacks, I add X mana in any combo where X is the total power of attacking creatures, and I don't lose that as steps and phases end.
Okay, and he has haste or no?
He has haste. We're in the Hippodrome. I can't. What are you worried about?
He's a.
He's a 4/4.
Oh, okay. So he won't. Okay.
I have 0 power in total on the battlefield.
Okay.
We all do.
I will pass the turn.
Currently, yeah.
Keeping it safe out there, huh? Keeping it safe in these streets.
He's keeping it
Untap.
unbelievable. Unbelievably safe.
Unbelievably safe.
Well, this sucks, guys.
Unbelievably.
Planes walk your way out, bro.
It's worth the mana. Come on. Got enough just taking this mana at least 3 times.
Peer pressure. Peer
I got a
pressure.
better idea. I'm going to
Don't
Tap.
do it, man.
for
Don't spin it.
5 and play Corvold, a Cursed King.
No.
When he enters the battlefield, I'm going to sacrifice my Smoldering Marsh. Actually,
Sacrifice.
Temple of Milady. No,
His land.
I haven't played a land this turn. Well, also, I'll get a counter on Corvold whenever I sacrifice a permanent,
In a treasure.
and I draw a card. And this happens also whenever I attack with Corvold. Draw a card. Appreciate you, sir.
VALUE.
Then, for
The price is right.
my land for the turn, I'm going to play Terramorphic Expanse. And then I'm going to tap and sacrifice it, drawing another card with Corvold's ability and putting another counter on him, and fetching for another land.
He's won a basic land from his library.
I don't want to force that.
And to play tapped.
I don't wanna-
And now it's time for Corvold to die.
Oh no.
Making him bigger at this point.
We gotta go.
He's got to go.
I mean, Howling Wind, Terramorphic Expanse, like any man that sacrifices.
Corvold. Yes. Corvold must die.
Aro would be a good one in there.
Crop rotation is really good.
Crop rotation, another one. As a
Get Rog Monster.
I haven't
Yeah.
put him in here yet.
Mazarique.
Also known as the Get Wrecked Monster.
Get wrecked
Uh,
monster.
Yeah, that's my nickname for him.
Yeah, I love how they made this Alio.
Oh yeah, Sally and
Oh,
the Get
yeah.
Rog now.
Yeah.
That is my new deck I recently did put together actually.
So
where are we at?
smack you and
I'm
get
gonna roll a
wrecked.
plane die. That's where we're at.
Nowhere. Still in the Hippodrome. -5, -0.
I'll pay this.
All right. In response, I'm going to pay for a white and no, I'm not. I was thinking of doing it, but upkeep. I know.
Exactly what you're thinking about paying a white for.
I'm going to for it. We'll play an Oscar. We'll play Oscar, the constructor.
Legos.
I am then going to attempt to planeswalk out of here.
I like to pick up planes, walk out of here.
Nada.
Paying 1. Attempting again.
Zippo.
Seems like my luck today. Anyway, I'm just going to pass the turn with that since I can't get out of here.
Zilch.
Honestly, every time I've rolled that, I've only gotten chaos when I can't use it.
Fantastic.
Oh, no, I did get chaos and used it. That's right. I had a red dragon. Allowed me to do it.
But let's say for the record, this is the first basic land I have played all game.
Well, I do only have 1 basic land in play.
Fair too. Fair too.
The other one's an artifact land.
Looks at deck. You could be amazing. Looks at mana base, but I'm not spending money on you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, 100% almost.
That's how it gets at points. You know, like,
Okay,
maximize
Red,
this.
green, and blue, and a colorless, and cast Magus Cat Lucia Kane. So 1/1 with Spiritual Leader at the beginning of combat on my turn. I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. She also has Psychic Stimulus, where you tap her and add 2 colorless, and when you cast a spell with X in its mana cost or activate an ability with an X ability in this activation, you copy that ability and choose new targets for the copy. Yummy. Things are kind of somewhat scary on the other sides of the board, so I'm gonna take and wave kindly and pass to Tyler.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Show you guys how to do this.
You don't want to get out of the hit from.
I will play.
Yeah, shut up.
This card
Could've done
Blues and
it once,
Forces, I
twice.
Yeah, it happens.
And I will attempt to walk out of here.
Nothing.
Rene Kamanichi. Amass the armies.
We also have our flying dragons. I'm pretty sure that's why we haven't attacked each other.
That's part of it.
I'm going to tap 6. And discounted by 2, I will play Kamal, Heart of Krosa, who says at the beginning of combat on my turn, creatures I control get +3/+3 and trample until end of turn. I will move to combat, and my creatures will get +3/+3 and trample until end of turn.
And +1.
So this goes up to 7, and this goes up to 7, and then they get -5. So I have a 2/7 and a 2/5.
Come at me, I got
Right, amazing,
I can block them.
unstoppable 4 damage.
I can block one of them.
I will attack. Does anybody not have a flyer?
We all have a flying 5/5 dragon. That's a 0/5 currently.
I have 2 blockers. Correction, I have 2 blockers. I'll block them both. It'd be pointless.
But I think we all can
None
block
of your
them.
creatures do damage.
No,
So I'm going to attack you, Bill.
You can block it. Yeah, and the trample don't go over. So it's the damage.
You are correct. But when I swing, I attack with 4 powers, so I get to add 4 mana in any combination to my pool. I'm going to choose 2 green and 2 red.
Isn't it more?
No, it's total power of creatures that are attacking.
So you get +3/+3 and then
Which
+1/+1.
made them 2/2s because they have -5.
Okay.
The actual like.
So I
end-
attacked
end
With the
math.
+4?
Yeah, that's with the +4. That's how strong the Hippodrome is.
I thought that one was a 4, so that'd be an 8.
Boarclaw says when I attack, each creature you control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and trample until end of turn. They only
Yeah.
have power 2 because of the Hippodrome.
Oh,
Kamal only has
yeah.
power 3.
Gotcha. I didn't realize it was shutting them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it read it before.
No, it shuts them off. And then I'm going to play God Eternal Ronus with
That's
that mana in my second main phase. And he is a 5/5 death touch. And when he enters the battlefield, I double the power of each other creature I control, and they gain vigilance until end of turn, which would have been nice to play before, but I couldn't afford it. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
It happens. Happens to the best.
Oh wait, I have 1 mana.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Nothing. Go ahead.
Zip.
Draw.
Zip.
That die is not rolling.
Zilch.
anything
You are
for
not
anybody.
leaving the hippodrome. You do not pass go. You do not collect $200.
It's because I fucked it all up and I brought some 40K up in the mix.
Yeah, it's being
pay
unbelievably coy.
Right, I'm gonna roll first.
Planeswalker
Before I just
out of
do
here.
anything.
Yeah, you got us here, didn't you?
Tyler actually got us here, I believe.
I did not hippodrome us.
Ooh, I didn't. I don't think I played Swass this year.
Pretty sure you did hippodrome us.
I might have.
Because Josh can't roll to save his life. The deck, the planar die won't let Josh leave a
I'm gonna
plane.
pay-
So
I wrote
Mountain?
chaos once.
For my land for my turn, I'm gonna pay 2 more. Yeah, that's how much I wanted to wait and see. Is like I didn't even play my land yet. I was like, I want to see what
The
happens.
OG fucking
Chaos.
The OG smaller.
destroy target creature with power 0 or less.
I really don't like him.
Okay.
I don't. Because the moment Pithra Drone's gonna be gone, he's gonna be scary. You can keep your discount guy though.
I mean, there's a lot on his field that does a lot for all his people.
Oh,
you
I
know.
That one wasn't that bad. Well, it gave him mana, which is a resource. They'll just make your creatures bigger.
I'll pay 4.
Yeah, but like he said, once the hippodrome's gone,
I'm gonna play Crucible of Fire. Dragon creatures I control get +3/+3.
Tyler, you probably don't even care about the Hippodrome anymore with what you got on the field.
I have to. It's shutting off my entire deck.
Oh, because it requires them to have a certain power
Yeah.
before it
Yes.
affects.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha. Good.
So, Tyler, you are high man. I'm gonna swing 3 from the dragon because it oversurps the 5, and he's at 6 right now, getting the +3 makes him a 9. So you would swing.
Yep.
Wait, but first I gotta do my tech trigger because I gotta sack my thing. So I'm gonna eat a mountain. Gets another counter on him. And I draw a card.
5 damage now.
Yeah.
I'll take 5.
Commander.
2 of it. Actually, wait.
It would be 5 commander.
Yeah, it would be 5 commander. Because right now with the +3. Yeah. My bad. Did not start the morning with coffee today, so math is not good. And after that,
Math is essential.
that is a P to T moment, guys.
Hell, we add numbers. Control dice counters. Forget numbers. Subtract, add, multiply, divide. Let's see. Drop this down 1 more.
Getting there.
Draw a card. Yeah. I hate this. All right, let's see how this works. I'm going to tap for 2. I'm going to play an Itcher Wellspring. I'm going to draw a card when it enters the battlefield and when it gets put into the graveyard. Draw. Alright, I'm going to then tap 3 and tap Oscar to put or to exile Burnished Heart, making 2 copies of it.
Gonna try and get that ramp, maybe.
Yeah, got to. I have not played a land for like
It's kind of late.
several
in the
turns.
game,
Right.
Yeah.
Pull all the strings at the last second. I mean,
Well, I mean, you guys nuked everything that I ever played. Like there was nothing I could do. Where's the plane?
hey,
Threw
man,
away.
just trying to persevere.
Still here. Pass the turn.
Right. I'm gonna go to the untappy wappy stage.
Happy wappy stage.
Untappy wappy. Before we do anything, we're gonna take a roll for the planar dice. Nada.
Nada.
And I'd like to take a moment and thank everybody who's watching. I hope you have a beautiful weekend.
Yeah, it's beautiful and out here.
Yeah, it
The
is.
weather, there's a nice little breeze outside, so it's not that bad.
I'm gonna pay 3 in the green. I'm gonna play a Tyranid Invasion where I make 3
Ooh.
3 green Tyranid creature warrior tokens with trample. The number of opponents I have. So I have 3 opponents right now. Sloop. I get 3 of them bad boys. That doubling season when you need it
In my Prosh deck.
in there somewhere.
Squash bug.
Squash plug. Come on, Starship Troopers. Let's go. We got what else we got going on here? She's got things, but I can't do anything right now with that. Not ready for
She's
that.
doing it.
Yes.
It's not that expensive right now either.
Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Speaking of which,
Is it in the colors?
maybe-
need a +1/+1 counter.
It's got. But you can put that in a Trax and put Moose right next to it. Wait. Trax is non-red.
Okay, who has flyers and who doesn't?
We all have. Well,
I do not.
Colt does not.
I'm tapped.
Okay. Let's get this moving along.
Everything's getting -5 still.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Everything's -5,
Fuck.
-0.
Okay.
Behind that.
Here.
Okay, now I gotta pay 2 for it. I'm gonna tag Magus Lucia Kane for the 2 colorless because you don't have to use it specifically for that. It's just
Still here.
Still here.
We still in this.
we still here. Lame.
The Hippodrome.
Give the T to the Tyler.
All right. Untap.
Yes. okay.
Upkeep. Anything?
Nope.
Draw. That hurts my soul. I'm going to play
Good.
this forest as my land for turn. I'm going to do my free roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fingers crossed.
Stay. Yeah. Yeah. Stay.
Mother.
You're not getting out of here, man. I'm stuck here. Unbelievably persistent die it is. We stay here.
No, we're out.
We out. All right, 2. Staying 2. Saying screw it. We out. No. 3.
Middle of nowhere is
No,
where
no,
we
no.
at.
You want out. You want out. Nothing.
Good game, Corvold.
Yep.
Nobody could do anything, and we got stuck in the Hippodrome.
Game Hippodrome.
He's even rolling trying to get us out too.
That's because he's going to win. How big Corvold is. We're not allowed to walk.
Nope, you are not allowed to walk. See? Ain't it the thing?
Walk.
All right, we finally out. Norn's Dominion.
When
When you planeswalk away from Norn's Dominion, destroy each non-land permanent without a fate counter on it. Then remove all fate counters from all permanents. Chaos. Whenever you roll chaos, you may put a fate counter on target permanent.
Nothing is here to stay.
Ugh,
Dr. Fate time.
things have changed.
Yeah, everything's gonna blow up once we leave this place.
Well, I might as well just go out swinging then. I already hit Tyler. Bill's high man now, though.
We get some.
I mean,
All right, blockers.
Creatures aren't weak anymore, though. And Bill have the 5/5 flyer, the 4/4 flyer, and 3 of the 1/1.
Yeah.
flyers. Are they flyers or do they have to? They have to have counters
I have
on.
a 5/5 and a 4/4 there.
Oh yeah, I see.
And I got
he
my
puts
5/5 flyer.
And then this creature has.
See, your
fire.
guys'
And then I
5/5
have
is
2.
nice.
And I have
Mine's
2.
an 8/8.
Yeah.
I appreciate the flyer.
Yeah, I have a 2/2 flyer. Yes.
Um,
Wade, I have coverage
I'm just
Only
gonna.
flyer got blow up.
I haven't hit you.
with
But you did blow up my Phyrexian.
And they got rid of my meteor golem.
I'm just saying.
That's fair.
That's
I
saying.
couldn't fight his 12
Mm.
I didn't have the 2 to pay.
I thought it was 1.
Or 2.
Or
I think it
1.
was half. Why I'm
Two?
glad I killed
Huh.
him.
Anyway,
It's got ward.
All right.
got ward.
I'm gonna swing Corvold at
You got Panache.
RC, sacrificing a mountain, drawing a card, and I'm gonna swing my 5/5 at Bill.
Your
Or
8/8.
my 8/8, sorry, at Bill. So he's gonna have to block it or E8.
I'll use that die instead.
Keep on looking at him like, yeah, it's 5/5. I'm like, no, it's not.
Too big to be a 5/5.
So Corvold's going your way. My
Take
8/8 going your
What's
way.
Corvold?
Corvold is currently a Sierra 8. He's 11/11 commander.
I'm gonna block with a burnished heart.
It's got to have flying.
He has flying.
He's
Yeah.
a dragon.
There'll be dragons here today.
I block with my 5/5.
Oh, the Durgan be gone.
Main phase 2. I didn't play land yet. So we're going to go ahead and play. Well, actually. Burning
Here we go
Catacombs.
again.
I can pay 1 life and sacrifice it and search my library for a swamp or forest card and put that into the battlefield, then shuffle my library. I'm going to pay 1 life, sacrifice it, draw a card for Corvold. Should have played this before combat, but I forgot about it. I was more excited about leaving the plane, honestly.
I mean, hey, that happens when you're trying to do something for so long. Then
I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta go. Oh, where are you at, baby? I know you're in here somewhere. Boom. Zorio's Proving Ground counts as a swamp, mountain, and forest, but enters the battlefield tapped. Either
Oh.
way. Then I shall P the T.
untap. Upkeep. Draw. Go over. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, this was removed at upkeep.
Ooh.
I'm going to pay 3 and this is hell. Anyway, I'm going to spend 3, sacrifice one of the burnished hearts. You search my library for 2 basic lands, put them in the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Any response?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna stack my Lotus Moon with the other one. I'm gonna go look for 2 or 4 lands, basic lands, put them into the battlefield tapped.
Ramp City. RC trying to catch up with us.
Me too. 1 mountain, 1 plains, 1 plains, 3 plains.
Red White does not need lands.
Or- yes. I mean, with a board wipe coming, it's chill. I kind of need it. You guys are gonna wipe me up, mana anyway.
We're gonna play a Shy of Soul in the Wild.
Right.
Permanents of lands too.
I'm going to tap this for a white and a red, and I'm going to rip apart your enchantment.
Ooh. The
So,
Crucible of Flames.
That's now back to a
just
5/5.
caught the hands.
Pass the turn.
Wait, can I see rip apart? Torn from history, torn from memory, torn from reality.
Crucible, what?
Exactly. Crucible of what?
That's nice. That's the spice.
What you doing over there, Bill? Destroy.
Bill.
I feel like it could almost be exile and get
Something
away
awesome.
with it.
No, because it does 0 damage to a creature or that, and rip apart, it would destroy. It wouldn't send beyond. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tap
Certain thing.
Magus
Broken
Lucia
ever.
Kane.
Force beyond
you going?
existence.
Yes, spelled X in this cost.
You're
When I
gone.
cast a X spelled X in this cost or activating an ability, it copies that targets.
I should have rolled. I forgot.
It's a creature. So there's 2 towards it, but here's the colored. And then, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're casting a zone throw for X6. And we get a copy of it. When they enter the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target. So I get to deal 6 damage to Boom and Boom. I think it's Curved.
Orville is a 9/9. So you have to waste both of them on it.
And it
What else
doesn't.
is-
The creature doesn't die. It's just deal.
I know, but if he wants to try to kill Corville, though, that waste both of them on it.
I've got Orclaw, Kamal, and Ronus.
I got Oscar. But
I'll
Probably
waste
die.
both of them on Corvold.
Bang bang.
And they have +1/+1 counters on them, so they have haste. No,
No.
this one's like just a copy of it, so it's representing.
Okay.
Percent.
I'll swing 6, 6, and 4, and 5 in the air at Colton.
Wow.
Me.
Or no, wait. Let's divvy that up. I'm gonna.
RC's at 21, Colton's at 22, and I'm at 24.
You have no air blockers.
I have no air block.
You're gonna take the 2 6. Colt's gonna take the
12.
4/4. Or no, you have a blocker. You're gonna.
Oh,
No,
he's
he's not.
He is tapped.
Yeah,
What is
that's
it?
that.
He's tapped.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's coming at you. This is coming at Josh. And then
Oh, you tap.
She's
You're for
tapped.
mana. You're right.
And then we're gonna take and send off the Tyranid Warriors at Josh. All 3 1/1s.
Block 1/1/1 and
Take 4.
I'll take 12. Only a 2.
Trying to get you guys in the teens like I am. That's all.
Joke's
None
on
of
you.
the
You
teens
pushed
anymore.
it past. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna P the T after that.
On
That's
tap.
making that much havoc. There we go. Trying to get this game going.
I'm finally out of the Hippodrome and get to play my deck after 7 turns. Draw a card for
It
turn.
hasn't been 7. But
It has, I have not missed a land drop. It has been 7 turns.
had since then. It was like what turn
Play 'em out.
4 when we got to Hippodrome. Like 3 turns of Hippodrome.
Each,
was
yeah.
fine.
That was bad. That sucked.
That's like no one wants to roll the die because no one wants our board destroyed.
All right. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. And I will play Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Oh no.
Yes.
And when he enters, all of my creatures are going to get +4/+4 and trample until end of turn.
Yep.
Take a die, please.
Oh,
Can you heal it? Probably kill at least.
And then I'm going to move to combat. And when I move to combat at the beginning of it, Kamal's going to give all of my creatures +3/+3 and trample. And then I'm going to attack.
I'm wide
Let's see.
open.
Hold on,
Wide
hold on.
open.
You might have
Josh
game.
blocker.
Hold on, I might have game right now. I'm doing math.
I'm the only
Josh
one
is the
with
only
blocker.
one with a blocker. So that's God Eternal Ronus going at him. Goreclaw is going to. Bill, are you wide open?
Yeah, wide open.
What are you at, Colt?
I'm at 18. Wide open.
Cards in hand. Way ahead of the table. 7, 6. Wow. 4. Bill's got a big hand with this because he has big spells. 4. Yep.
Mana open? None of us.
I have 2.
You've been trying to get off this shit.
Sorry, battle math is hard.
I just swing 2 people out and then finish off the next person.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm probably
All right.
I'm probably your.
I'm
base
gonna
threat.
swing Colton and Bill out. I know my odds on this one.
Yeah.
Josh ramped, but he's got to hit a board wipe
It's
and
gonna take
wipe
a-
his own commander in order to set me back enough. So I'm going to swing like this. Boop 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 boop. So
19 there.
when these 4 creatures attack, Goreclaw sees that their power is all 4 or greater, so they're gonna get +1 and trample again. So they all get +9 when it's said and done. So that's 14. That's 28
Doesn't that
trample
one double their
and-
power?
when it enters.
Oh,
And then that's +9, 13, +9, 14. So that's 27
27.
trample.
Yep.
So I'm gonna swing you both out. Oh,
Then Josh just gotta try to survive.
I've only
Yeah.
got 12.
But he's still gotta try to deal 12.
Yes, I will.
Shameless plug. My band Crows is actually dropping a song on the 21st of June. Go check us out on Facebook.
So fast.
Since I died.
They rock the house. I've seen them
Untap.
live personally.
upkeep,
That's key.
draw. Planar. Where's the planar die? 'Cause
There you go. Walk out of here, wipe the board.
that's pretty much what I need to do right now.
Nothing.
Amount of money for the week expense.
Very nice. Nice.
I think I
Tap
have
of
half the
planes.
swords now.
I don't think I own any of them anymore.
We out.
We out. Destroy all creatures without a
Destroy all
non-land permanence.
destroy all non-land permanents without a fate counter on it. And in
Okay.
response, I'm going to float.
I don't.
No?
I can double check, but I think
All
his triggered abilities go off. I did that the other day and was. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem. 'Cause if that is the case, otherwise, I'm chill with it still. I just have the box open. Things.
Here we go. Planes chase. It is a planeswalking ability. Okay, it's a triggered ability.
That's weird how this.
Yes, sir.
Is on different
Plus, they what's it called? Updated them when they updated the new
planes cards that
playing
came
cards.
out.
Yeah,
I need to get those. Add that to that. Imagine 15 more cards on this thing.
2 cards in deck I'm building are re-errated and don't even work the same as they do on the card. Static Orb and Winter Orb.
Yeah.
They have new text that is not even contained in the print of the card.
Yeah, here. How'd they change it?
Okay, so the card reads they're both the same thing. Basically, they read.
you know,
that-
it doesn't say anything. So what does it say?
I am just going to tap
When,
this.
I assume it's a triggered ability. Then it says when. I assume it's a triggered ability. That's
Okay.
my official ruling.
Yeah, because we moved to planeswalk.
Yep.
All right.
We do ability. It does ability
I'm
on
gonna
the
tap
stack.
it for white. And
Lose it.
yeah, and then 1,
Icker
2,
triggers.
3, 4, all the.
When this God Eternal Ronus dies, I'm going to put him back in third from the top.
When the Itch of Wellspring dies, I'm gonna draw a card.
Kentucky. Kentucky.
I'm going to then use the one I have floating and tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Skyclave Relic kicked and get 2 tapped copies of it.
Mhm.
I'm then going to tap 2, play a Mind Stone,
Nice.
and then no, I can't. I gotta take all that back. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cast an instant or sorcery, that player copies it and makes you. Ouch. The
Sorry, what
Steam
was that?
works. Is it Steam Amaze? Now, whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, that player copies it. That player may choose new targets for the copy. Whenever you roll chaos, instants and sorceries you cast this turn cost 3 generic less to cast.
I don't like it here. So I use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Redo exactly what I said I was going to do.
Boop. Boop. Boop, boop.
And I'm going to play a Mind Stone. And I'm going to pay 1 to roll, right? I only rolled once this turn. No, I tapped the plane, so I'd have to tap both of them. Be my 3rd time. I ain't got none to cast, so pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will tap 5 and play a Perforos Blooded who says other creatures I control have haste. And then I'm going to tap 3 and play this Blasting Station and pass the turn with you knowing full well what I'm about to try doing next turn.
Yeah, fully aware. Wait, next turn as in my turn or your
Why ain't
turn?
he dead yet?
Why, who did yet? Me?
Anybody.
I board wipe.
Either one.
Oh, I'm trying, guys. I had to ramp. My bad.
Try harder.
I'm trying. Fuck you. Shit, you got knocked out by him. What you mean? Why didn't you have a pog?
Boop, boop.
You're running green.
Boop, boop.
Whatever.
Actually, no, I was
Why don't you
26
defend yourself, you
scramble.
weakling?
No, I was thinking about it. I want to get packet.
Nah, they
But-
kind of beat each other up for me
Like-
to come in and finish it. They were wailing on each other the whole day. That was a Colt brother rivalry game right there, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't recognize it,
I just like punching
I was run
everybody.
deep. The only reason I got back into playing Magic was because of that guy.
so I was gonna say, what was the defining moment where you were like, you know what, screw you, I'm gonna beat you in cards too?
I'm gonna play
I
Oscar.
mean, it was originally the bonding moment between us. It was originally the bonding moment between me and my brother after we got into teens, and I moved back home to Michigan. We're staying in a house together for a while. We were trying to find something to do. Video games is all right, but
I'll
Magic.
play 1,000-Year Elixir.
Oh, the same thing I'm doing. I got you.
Can't tap him because he doesn't have.
What are you talking about? You have 1,000-Year Elixir out.
That's true. Oh yeah.
Same
Wow.
thing I'm doing.
Same thing you're trying to do. I'm going to tap him. I'm going to exile a Mox Opal from my grave
There we go.
make 2 of them.
There we go.
I'm going to then look at my hand as I go. I'm going to tap 1 of the Mox Opals to path to exile your creature.
It is not a creature. My
Ah.
Devo is not 5 or higher, and it is an indestructible enchantment.
Fine. I'm going to tap. I exiled the wrong one. I'm gonna tap one of my Mox Opals to tap this, to untap him, to tap him again. Bring back 2 Lotus Blooms. Jeez. This is I'm just trying to find.
Bonkers. It is
I know.
bonkers.
I'm going to sacrifice one of them and tap my other Mox Opal to play a Solemn Smilkrum. I'm going to draw a card. But no, guys, I'm looking for a base land for me to tap. I'm gonna do it again, but this deck doesn't want me to do anything. I haven't rolled for this. What?
No.
We out. Phenomenon. When you encounter spatial merging, reveal cards from the top of your planar deck until you reveal 2 plane cards. Simultaneously walk to both of them. Put your other cards revealed this way on the bottom of the planar deck in any order. Let's see. We got Sea of the Sand and Orochi Colony. Let's start with Kamigawa, Orochi Colony. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a basic land card, put that onto the battlefield, tap, and shuffle your library. Chaos. Whenever you roll Chaos, target creature can't block this turn. Now over to the Seas of Sands, another realm that we're going to visit at the same time, brought to you by the plane of Gravia. Players reveal each card they draw. Whenever a player draws a land card, that player gains 3 life. Whenever a player draws a non-land card, they lose 3 life. Chaos. Whenever you roll Chaos, put target permanent on top of its owner's library. Don't you just love this combo?
By the way, that was the sound of Tyler beating his head off the wall.
He hates where we're at. He hates it with a passion.
Well, you have so much freaking mana.
I'm going to sacrifice the Lotus Bloom for red and for 3 red, and then I'm going to tap these 2 for white, and I'm going to play an Alabo, Ancient Witness. And other artifact creatures I control have haste. Whenever one or more artifact creatures I control attack, Alabo, Ancient Witness deals X damage to any target, and I scry X, where X is the target number of tapped creatures I control. Move to combat. Swing for 2.
Take 2.
Alright, and I'm going to deal 2 damage to you and scry 2 because I have 2 tapped creatures.
Aren't you going to search your library, or when you attack? My bad.
Yep.
Now you may search your library for a basic and put it into play tapped.
Why?
For the Roji.
Oh, that's true. They both did. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may.
That wasn't combat damage. That was indirect damage from Malibu.
That's true. That's true. It was just 1 because I only had 1. That makes the scrying ineffective. Gave me land though. I'm pretty sure you're gonna win next turn unless you do something. Did that, attacked, did what I could. That's the turn with 1 card in here.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. This has been a very good game, Josh.
This has been a wicked game, but at the same time,
I'm going to pay 0 for this Claws of Gix,
which,
one of my favorite sack outlets in the game. It's an artifact that says pay 1, sack a permanent, gain a life.
okay.
I'll then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and play Atlaplani.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I can't respond to her until she's in.
Yes, sir. I will then tap 2 and play this Altar of Dementia.
In response, altar on the stack. I'm going to tap this, and I'm going to path to exile your Atla.
In response, I'm going to pay 2 and tap her to make an egg. And I'm going to...
With how
she
to
has
have
haste for folks.
Okay.
I'm going to make a 0/1 egg.
Yeah.
And then when that 0/1 egg comes in, Blasting Station's going to trigger. And I'm going to tap it, sacrifice that egg. 1 damage to your face. And flip until I hit God Eternal Ronus, who's going to enter and double the power of each other creature I control and give them vigilance until end of turn. But he's a 5/5 death touch.
Okay.
All right. And then I will untap Blasting Station when he enters.
Mhm.
And then you path to exile Outlaplani.
Yep.
I will let her go back to the command zone, and I get to search my library for a basic and put it into play tap.
Yep. I tried doing that before you got run on play, but
That's why I did it like that. And then I get this Altered Dementia. I will. What's your
4 or 5.
each other creature I control? He doesn't have vigilance. Press up. All right, so I have to pass.
Still in it. Still in it. Holy crap.
Well, I mean, you super ramped.
Yeah. That's the only way I could survive this one. Draw. Gotta love what I draw. Mirror landscape. I gotta play what's on the field. What else can I get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to tap Osiger. I'm going to make 2 meteor golems. I'm going to exile him from my graveyard, but make 2 tokens of him. When both of them enter the battlefield, I'm going to destroy Blasting Station and where are the 2 sack outlets?
Claws of Gix, Altered Dementia, and Blasting Station are all sack outlets.
What are the Altered Dimension and the other one? Not the one.
Altered Dementia's sack a creature. They're artifact. But pay 1, sack a permanent, gain a life, sacrifice a creature. Target player mills equal to its power. Tap, sack a creature, deal 1 damage to any whenever a creature comes into play on tap.
Yeah, destroy Blasting Station and the altar. Well, leave the altar. I just realized not. Well, if I target that, you're just gonna sack them anyway. If I got to destroy those 2 altars, yeah. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm then going to. He's still 5/5. But sure that these 2 are those. I got him. I'm going to tap 1, tap this, untap Osiger. I am then going to
Win. Good game.
I was gonna move to combat and swing with all 3.
You got it.
Sweet.
Right?
That was ridiculous.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Yeah, because whatever
Amount.
I can sacrifice artifacts to give the other ones plus.
And 1 to sack a life would do nothing. Good game.
Game.
Good game, guys.
That was nuts.
That was our whole time. 3:30.
Wow.
You want to try to squeeze another one in? I don't know if Josh is going to kick us out of here.
I don't know if Josh has time, maybe, but at the time, I don't know if we can planes chase him.
I don't think we can play it straight.
We can play it straight up
We
normal.
could play a straight up quick one or something.
Straight up quick one. All right. It's
I'll go.
unblockable, but I don't know.
You probably popped out, right?
That was crazy, man.
Yeah.
I was like, that took forever for me to get ramp out there. It's like first time I got Burner Start out there, it's like, no, I'm gonna get in control of it.
Quick one. Back to window. We're playing chasing.
No, we're gonna play
No.
normal.
Okay.
Otherwise, we like
Yeah, I
Is that
realized.
what it-
That.
hour and a half.
Thalia or Starscream? Well, Thalia,
Yeah.
I get wrong.
See, that's the thing. The planes chase always brings in like a random effect to the game. You never know what you're really gonna get until you play it.
But I also brought another 40k deck.
Awesome. I could play.
I got Necrons with me, and it's that one straight out of the box. This one had like 5 cards added into it that I didn't even run into.
I have Ukima and Kazir. That's probably who I'm gonna play. I grabbed them all already from my partner commanders. Basically it's unblockable, giving my creatures +1/+1 counters. Only my commander's the only one that's truly unblockable. I have a couple creatures in there that are unblockable, but that's only like 2 or 3 more. Like I should add ninjas in here just to synergize with my commander more, but
I'll play Drown New again.
all right.
Okay.
We're going with the Necron Warriors.
I'm gonna play 50 or sorcery.
And I'm rocking
I
emo
wanted to
tech.
buy that deck.
The Stormlord. It is.
Smart House has them up there now.
Yeah, they're like $70.
I know. But how much are they
Like,
online?
I
look
will-
on eBay.
Yeah,
Look on fucking Amazon, bro.
they're
I-
horrible.
I know. Trust me. I know. Like I
I'm
like
getting-
Necrons, but holy
I'm getting
shit.
all four of the Commander Masters decks for less than $300 total. So Amazon.
Ooh,
So I got them. I got those, and I got Commander Masters box
I
pre-order.
got these for like $30 a piece off Amazon pre-ordered.
On a hope and a dream, huh, Drownu?
that's why I'm looking at this. Like, this seems alright, but at the same time,
Literally on a hope and a dream. I feel like I could keep it and win the game though. It does that to me all the time.
I'm gonna do this just to see how this deck works. It's honestly been months since I played this
Another
deck.
deck I'd never play.
We all pick decks that we barely touch. Awesome.
Well, I played
Um,
sorcery.
Hold on. I gotta get a different hand. I don't trust him enough. I knew better. I thought about it. I had a swap in a bunch of them. That was it. I was like, ah.
That's why I love having a actual case for this deck. Actually, I don't even know if that would work. If I put 50 more cards and sleeves, if it would fit in here.
We need to get some standard gameplay going on in this channel here. Modern, Pioneer, etc. Did you build a standard deck out of them? Cards you built out of my bulk the other day.
Oh, Awesome.
I haven't yet. Just let me know.
But it's, I mean, like you probably do. I took a bunch of them,
I would get
but I was putting them in my commander decks.
If there's other things. Dude,
I just
have
need
so
the-
much
You guys
bulk.
ready to
I
roll?
need like the black and white 1 and 2 drop toxic
Oh.
creatures and a couple of the 3 drop
Dude.
toxic
Oh,
creatures.
going first.
Oh,
Not going
Alright.
last this time.
Draw. All right, we're gonna start with a beautiful Bob Ross Swamp, then follow it up with a Vampiric Tutor.
Happy little trees.
Oh,
Happy
great.
little tutor.
Then I'll PT.
let me see that Bob
Kind
Ross swamp.
of an unhappy little tutor.
I'll tap for a swamp, and I'll tap that swamp playing Ozolith. And
Alright,
whenever
alright,
a
I'll
creature I
lose that
control
guy,
leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, I put those counters on Ozolith at the beginning of combat on my turn. If Ozolith has counters on it, I may
Yes.
move all counters from Ozolith onto target creature.
And you doing that shit already?
Well, it should turn
I
one,
think it's
drop.
player
Yeah,
first.
force, pass.
Leave, too.
Bitching over there from Nelson.
Let's give you a shit
Beautiful
there.
Bob
Josh.
Ross swamp there.
That's
what I do.
Beautiful. Very beautiful.
Sit on it.
We're gonna play a Tomb Fortress into play tap. It taps
Good
for a
land.
black, or you can take and pay 2 and 3 black and tap it and exile Tomb Fortress, mill 4 cards, then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate as sorcery.
Dude, what? Oh,
A land with a
Dude,
spell
no.
stapled to it. Untap.
Marcy's over
Draw.
here freaking out.
I
Five.
will play this tap watery grave and pass.
I got 5 turns to deal with that.
Card that I tutored for. I wonder what it
Or
was.
don't deal with it.
We're gonna go ahead
Why would I
and
do
play a swamp.
Fine.
Hey, you saw the first Bob Ross. Here's the other Bob Ross. And we're gonna go ahead and tap 2
Gotcha.
for Kiku,
Gotcha.
Knight's Flower. She's a 1/1 legendary human assassin that you can pay 2 black and 2 colorless,
Yes,
tap
we
her,
on
and make
about
target
that.
creature deal damage to itself equal to its power. To the T.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to
Oh,
play
wait,
a
got it.
forest as my land
2
for the
Bob
turn.
Ross.
I am then going to tap for a black and colorless and play a Blade of the Oni.
Of course, they're both in.
A 3/1 Menace or Menace. Equipped creature has base power and toughness 5/5, has menace, and is a black demon in addition to its other colors and types. I can reconfigure it for 2 and 2 black. Currently, it's a 3/1.
Now
Pass
that
turn.
right there, number
Cute.
104
I know, right?
swamp from the Bob Ross set, that has the classic swamp art feel to it right there.
Yes, it does. It has that color,
Swamp.
those pales to it.
Swamp with the surveyor ring.
Dead
thing.
tree in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell if it's water or grass. Perfect.
I'm gonna pay 2 colorless for cranial planning. Equip creature gets +1/+0 for each artifact I control. Pay 2 black. Attach it to target creature you control. Equip 1.
Bad. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I mean,
I
equip
think
1
it's
seems
bad.
pretty good.
I'm going to play this island. And I'm going to tap 2 and play a card I just put in here, not even 5 minutes before I jump to my car. Rona, Herald of the Invasion.
Ooh.
Whenever I cast a legendary spell, I get to untap Rona, and I can tap her to draw a card and discard a card. And then I can pay 5 in a Phyrexian Black to flip her over into a Phyrexian Obliterator style creature and pass.
It's very nice.
I don't even think we even talked about what these decks do.
We did not.
But, you know,
Okay, yeah.
I'm playing Black Blue Mill. He's playing Mono Black.
Starscream.
Yep, Starscream and
Oh, and then I'm playing Ukima and Kazur, you know,
Sultan Block.
block creatures and putting +1 counters on my creatures that hit people.
And Bill, the Flavormeister of the evening, is playing the Necron Precon with Immocat.
I'm gonna play Agadem Crypt and play tapped.
Artifact
With my land. The Undercity.
Immotech, the Stormlord. I love Necrons.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play Jet Medallion.
At the chaos.
You could staple that to my name, Tyler. I love Necrons.
Oh, PDT.
Some would say Necronphilia.
I mean,
Necronphilia.
how am I supposed to find out if the shoe fits if the skin is gone off of the?
If the skin's already flaked from the foot,
Yeah, if the skin's flaked from the foot, how am I supposed to know if the shoe fits? She could be my Cinderella.
But you need a heater just to keep it warm. Anyway, I'm going to move to combat, and for that combat, swing at you for 3. Menace.
That is a demon.
No, wait. It's an equipment demon. Yes, it's a 3/1 menace.
Some random flying sword comes up and cuts me in the face.
Yeah.
And it has Menace, so like my
One
creature here just watches me get hit. Like, yeah, I'm good.
I'm not.
They're in utter awe
There's
of the
something
flying
there.
sword.
I'm
coming at you.
good.
Pass
I'm
turn.
not stopping that, so you can eat that.
All right.
Yeah.
Ouch. On that shit. All right. I'm gonna drop a different art swamp.
I'm just land screwed. That's where I'm hitting currently.
You're not
Make
hitting
me
anything.
punch
'cause you're
myself in the
apparently-
face
you're
for
not drawing
4
the
black
lands, my friend.
mana.
We're gonna take and pay 2 and a black for a Scorpack Lord. He's got Menace. And he's got command protocols. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1 and Menace.
Oh wait, you're giving everything menace? That's horrible.
Yeah, artifact creatures, which jokes on
Oh,
you
The
guys.
whole
Everything is.
deck is artifact creatures.
Oh,
And
so
he's
that's
also
the-
got Unearth too. So
That's the menace to society creature.
yes, he is the menace.
Men with aces up their sleeve.
Kind of like Wizama right here. P the T to the Tyler.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. And unsatisfied with my draw, I will tap my Rona and draw a card and discard a card. And once again, further dissatisfied by my draw for turn.
Be sad. Be very sad.
Don't just be sad, be disappointed.
I will discard.
Desonio.
I don't even know what to throw away. I'm going to
You
throw away
have the heart of the cards, Tyler.
Extract from Darkness.
It's the wrong format.
I'm then going to tap 2 and play Environmental Sciences and search my library for a basic land, reveal it, and pop it into my hand and gain 2 of that life back from that stupid demon. I'm gonna
Stupid demon.
Flip
You called the
until-
demon stupid after being a Necronphilia.
I got Necrophilia over here apparently.
Yeah,
He
apparently.
took her soul. I just wanted to buy.
We got Menace. We have
I'm
Menace.
going to go grab an island. I will then play it as my land for turn. And pass.
I wish I could have an island.
You're not allowed.
Gonna
My
play
commander costs 3, and I need
Emergent
blue
Zone.
for it.
As
You have a
my land.
demon. That's all.
Attach
the
for
island
colors,
you
but I
need.
can pay 1 and sacrifice it and cast spells this turn as if they had flash. Well, that utility land.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 black and play Phyrexian Arena. Because it costs 1 colorless less from my Jet Medallion. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I may draw a card and lose. Or I do draw a card. There is no May, and I lose life. And I'm gonna pay 2
Me and my banana.
To play Starscream, Seek Your Leader for my command zone.
Mhm.
2/3 Flying Menace haste. Whenever he hits a player, if they are not the monarch, that player becomes the monarch. And then if someone becomes the monarch, I convert him.
Hmm.
Or when I become the monarch, to be more precise.
Right.
Going to combat.
Yeah.
I don't like your Menachet over there, Bill, so I'm going to throw some Menachet back to Commander. You become the monarch, by the way.
Dun, dun, dun. It's your sound effects for today, folks.
Monarch.
Ooh, I have
Congratulations, Lord of Crappington Tower.
And then after that, I P the team.
All right. I'm going to then untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp as my land for the turn. I'm then going to tap for 4 and play Kazir, Ruthless Stalker. Moves to combat. You only got 1 creature over there, right, Bill?
Sure.
I'm gonna swing for 3 menace.
3 Menachet, huh?
Yeah, 3 Menachet. You deal with Menachet, I deal with Menachet, but you're
I'm
you're just Monarch. That's what I
Okay.
want. All right. My creature dealt damage. I put a 1/1 counter on it thanks to Kazir. I also become Monarch. All right. Did
RC
that,
loves it when I play
that.
Starscream.
right. And then I'm going to move to end step and draw a card. 1, 2, 5, 6. Pass the turn. You can get it back. Just
How big is your deutery?
3/3. Or I only got 1 creature, Mr. Menachet.
Mr. Menachet.
That's Mr. Menachet to you, sir. All right, we're gonna play Swampy. Swamp. We're gonna play Swamp Ass.
Oh, really? Cool.
Oh, that's how I'm feeling this summer's going to be.
Yep. We're gonna pay 3 for a Canoptic Wraith. It can't be blocked. It's a 2/1. Outside Transdimensional Scout. When Canoptic Wraith deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 3 colorless and sacrifice it. If you do, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards with the same name as a land you control and put them on the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library.
I should be looking for a swamp.
No, he's going to get him out.
Hmm.
Sure.
I wanna
I'm
see that
totally going
happen.
for planes,
I see
bro.
it happening.
I'm gonna pay 1 for
That's a basic
equipping the
idea.
cranial plating. He now has +1/+1 for each artifact I control. So I have 1, 2, 3 artifacts.
Cool. I'm gonna hit by a lot. I know.
How big is your blocker again?
You have Menachet.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're gonna hit you. yeah. Stupid me. We're gonna take and swing at you with a 6/2 Menachet.
You two are just passing back Monarch back and forth.
I'm chilling.
Well, I mean, I
and I'm
wouldn't-
gonna pass turn and draw my card for my Monarche.
I mean, whoever
Untap,
you were gonna
upkeep,
hit
draw.
is who I was gonna hit just to get it.
Fair.
Because
I'm going to tap 3 and real quick. I'm going to tap Rona and draw a card and discard a card. Oh. Okay. That made that way harder. I'm going to throw this unsub in the graveyard. I'm going to tap this island here for a Soul Ring. I'm then going to grab this D6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you guys. Ooh, all right, Bill.
It's a me, Billio.
Your deck, William, loves me. So I'm gonna tap 4 here, floating a colorless, and I'm gonna play Pilfered Plans, and you're gonna mill the top 2, and I'm gonna draw 2.
Ifra's Bubble and a Hexmark Destroyer.
And I got
Kind of
pretty-
nasty, but he's got Unearth. It's all good.
and I got lucky with my draw there, so I'm gonna play this Ultra Brood with that 1
Yes.
colorless
Put them in my graveyard.
and pass the turn.
I don't like that. Untap. Upkeep. I draw a card and lose a life from Phyrexian Arena. Then draw a card from a turn.
I'm never taking this card out.
Even though it just got put in.
It just put in the work, son.
I'm
It
gonna
did.
play Takamaru Abandoned Mur as my land.
Not even 6 hours later, and bam, it's showing its work.
All right. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go to combat and swing Starscream at Bill again for 2 commander to get Monarch. Menate. Then Starscream transforms from Secret Leader to Power Hungry.
Yeah.
What do you untap during transforms?
No, whenever a creature, I looked it up. When a creature transforms, it just
Yeah, I figured. I was just making sure.
Yeah, it just puts Zuri on the battlefield.
Yeah, if it would leave the battlefield, that'd be different.
Main phase 2.
you're wondering, yes, they did just recently touch that up again because of the incubate tokens.
Yeah. Because you can't tap them for usage and then gain mana from them to flip them into a creature and then swing with them. Or just tap after they become a
Plus, you're
creature.
using Where's the Lord High Artificer?
Oh, yeah. Weren't you
I'm
talking
gonna-
about bringing that on?
It's not done.
Gotcha. That's
I will
fair.
bring it when it's done.
1, 2,
Right. Can't wait to
3,
see that.
4.
I'm figuring out.
Number 5 saltiest card.
I'm figuring out which archetype I want to go with it.
Paying
There's a million ways. to use
4 for Tavesh Savas, Tomb of
it. Yeah,
Fools.
I have those.
What does that do?
He is a
Put
planeswalker
in the
that comes into play with 4 counters, and his abilities are as follows. He has a +2, where you can create 2/0/1 Blackfall creature tokens. He has a +1, where if you may sacrifice another creature or planeswalker, then draw a card, or draw 2 cards. Sorry. Then if you sacrifice
I have everything.
your commander, you get to draw an additional card along with that. Then you can -10, and then gain control of all commanders. Put all commanders from the command zone onto the battlefield under your control.
Oh. Gotta get rid of that.
That's got to go bye bye now.
Counter up on Tavash. I'm gonna put 2 trolls into play.
Who needs it against the Menachet?
Not yet. I'm gonna use that for my trolls. Then
Cool.
I shall
Something
P
can't be
the
blocked, so
T.
that's all right.
Untap.
You get through. Keep the, like, keep the
Upkeep.
fucking desert.
Hevish.
The Zot.
technically it's Tavesh Zot.
The Zot.
Wow, they gave me perfectly what I needed. I'm gonna play a Temple of False God. I'm gonna tap that to tap my mirrored sacrifice my mirrored landscape. Go look for 2 islands. Put them into play tap, and then I'm going to
You hear that? That's
do
sizzling
more
bacon on
stuff
the.
after I get
pan there.
these 2 islands. Into play. Wow, they are nowhere to be found. I not have that many. 1. Yeah, I have that many. Holy crap! I not run much.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Two.
minor announcement. I am going to be attempting to do an intro for Squared Circle Shenanigans.
Really?
Yes. I want to do my best, like ring announcer, like referee announcer voice,
Heck yeah!
and try to get Squared Circle Shenanigans, like a really wicked intro or something.
Hell yeah!
I was talking to Keith the other day, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and he was like, "Let me hear it." He's like, "Screw it, let me hear it." And I belted out like 4 or 5 notes.
I'm gonna tap a
That's
forest to
baritone.
play
He
a
was
Zephyr
like-
Boots. Equipped creature has flying, and whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. I'm going to
Free loot.
tap 2, equip it to my
Menachet.
to my Blade of Oni. Sorry, I was thinking of switching it over to Kazir for a second. Move to Dang it. How many creatures do you got over there?
3. They're untapped.
Which are what?
2/0/1s, and I have Kiku Nightflower, who's a 1/1.
Really just because I want Monarch. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, just purely because I want Monarch. I'm going to swing Kazir at your Planeswalker, and I'm going to swing Blade of Oni at you.
I will block the Blade of Oni with both my rolls.
They have flying.
Oh,
Yes, flying
I didn't-
Menachet.
my bad. Then I'll
That's
throw
Fly Nache.
my Nache.
You got 4 Flynache coming at you.
I'll block it. Well,
Why not, Shay?
the
Correct
Kaz with
yourself,
one of the
sir.
rolls. And then I'll take the 4.
I'm going to block that creature. Sir, that creature
He
has
deals
fly
damage
nache.
to-
You will do no such
He
thing.
gets a counter. And then I'd go Monarch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move to end step, add draw a card. And I pass the turn.
Right. The untap stage. Let me draw a card.
The untap.
The untap. You're gonna play a swamp. What is scary right now, aside from the Planeswalker?
Alter the Brood.
Altar of the Brood.
Oh, I'm talking like creators.
You're a Menage guy.
It's all right.
You got the big scary creature right now.
Blade of Oni is a creature currently, so
We're gonna play a biotransference.
Oh no.
Creatures that control are artifacts in addition to their other types, and the same is true for creature spells I control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you lose 1 life, and you create a 1/2/2 Necron Warrior creature artifact token.
as we have an enemy.
We can make it an enemy, or
He's
we
getting
can
ready
an
to
ally.
body up.
But the bodies at the floor.
All right. I'm gonna swing it unblockable at Tevish. 2. Yep. And pass for 1. Tyler's open. I'm gonna fucking hit Tyler with
Which
the
one
dude.
blocked my
It's as big
3/3?
as my artifact. So 1, 2, 3.
Well, the throws.
So he's a 6/2.
I wonder how you still had all 3 out there.
I was
Like,
like, I didn't even think about it. The friggin' other guy being flying through me off.
yeah,
Take 6.
So I was just like,
Okay, it's going around the table.
that's what
I'll be
the
passing the turn.
quick
Did you
creature has
hit that?
flying.
That's getting it next.
Okay.
So
Untap.
it's only the second time you swung.
Upkeep draw. I will play this island as my land for turn. I will tap the Soul Ring and 2 islands and play Teferi's Ageless Insight. All right, so you guys are going to mill a card from the island coming in from Altar of the Brood, and then you're going to mill a card, or actually, you're just going to mill 1. And then when I cast Teferi's Ageless Insight, Rona's going to get an untap trigger, and I'm going to tap her to draw a card and discard a card real quick. And then untap her, and then Teferi's Ageless Insight hits, and you guys each mill another card.
Yeah, Warwick.
That works.
Yeah, I rid of my Crossing Grip on that first one, by the way.
I'm going to tap Rona to draw 2 and discard a card
Yep.
because of Insight.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, I feel you, but you know why I'm doing this. I'm going to tap 2 and play Altar of Dementia, and you guys each mill a card.
Fill my graveyard. I love it.
Hey, you love it. I don't. I'm rid of my mutate creatures now.
I will pass.
Untap.
Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target non-creature
Upkeep.
permanent.
Play for draw a card from Phyrexian Arena.
You're milling my removal.
Draw a card from turn.
I'm trying to mill everybody, myself included. And it's working. And it's not as fast as any other win con.
Well, for starters,
Yeah, I don't have a blocker.
I ain't worried about that.
Cool.
Counter up on Sabash, making more thralls.
I'm just going to mill you. I'm not going to hurt your life
I know.
at all.
I know.
Okay.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I know how you play. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 and play Prototyped in Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. So it's a 3/3 lifelink menace and ward paid life equal to its power.
Wow, so we just have a bunch of menace on the field.
Nache galore.
Then
Manache Rolle.
I am not scared.
Bill doesn't have much of a graveyard now, but I'm going to get rid of it while I can and play my land for my turn, Bajuka Bog.
Cute.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no
That's
evil.
I'd have waited more, but
Then Josh,
Yeah.
start screen hitting you for 2 commander.
Yeah.
And I'm stealing Monarch back.
Even the mono black deck respects the Bajuka Bog. Because he can get bogged back, and he knows it.
all the bong bog.
Then I'm going to pay 1. Except I have contingencies, unlike Bill. I'm going to play Elixir of Immortality as my artifacts. Where I can pay 2 and tap it, gain 5 life, shuffle it and my graveyard and library all together.
Don't mean nothing. You ain't got the mana.
Alright. I got the mana.
You gonna hold it the whole game, though?
I can if I want. I do what I want, Tyler, alright? And I will Pete the tea.
Well, this is not looking promising, but it's something I'm gonna have to do apparently. Draw.
Draw.
Look, I just don't want you to take Monarch. Right?
Well, play Blight
You
Wolf.
have,
I
you
kinda
have to.
need
We
to.
can't let you sit there and keep
Yeah.
building
It also
up.
doesn't
And
help
I
me
don't
forgetting
attack.
I have it too.
And I don't have Menashe, so I am irrelevant in this game.
There's a lot of Menashe out there.
Yeah, this is Menashe
Oh.
City, and I have
Menashe.
Arona. That's it.
Just hanging out, just like, I'm a herald of something. I
I
don't
don't
know.
even have another creature to help her.
You have another flyer?
No.
Oh. Bet. Yeah. I'm going to pay 2, equip this Zephyr Boots over to my Kazir Ruthless Stalker, and then I'm going to pay 5 and mutate Mind Leecher. Wait, no, would that be a good idea? For the current purpose, yes. Mutate this on top of it. So now I have a Mind Leecher that has Flying, Menace, Reconfigure, and when this creature mutates, exile the top card of each opponent's library face down. You may look at and play those cards for as long as they remained exiled. I played a
No
little-
pixies.
Right. All right. Now I got that. Cool.
And
Played that. Move to combat. I'm
I have
going
my turn,
to
Yeah, there was
declare
no point in
Mind
drawing
Leecher,
speed,
the
man, on the game.
Blade of Oni Mind Leecher at your Planeswalker, and then Kazir at you. So that would be 3 commander damage coming at you.
And Tevis Zot bites the dust like something Freddie Mercury sings about.
Have
Kazir dealt damage. He then puts a 1/1 counter on
a stop bites
you.
dust.
I also gain Monarch for hitting you.
Another drawn card, and another drawn card, and the Monarch goes
something.
around.
Oh yeah. When it deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. Then I may then I discard a card.
Dun, dun, dun.
Draw.
Another game of Tabletop Takedown.
I'm going to discard Endless Sands and pass the turn and draw.
Alright. What, the untizzy tappy?
And yet somehow not a single artifact has been removed in this game. And
Like
there is
Swamp?
how many artifacts in play right now?
A lot.
I got 3.
4.
Man, I
That's
should have
3.
played
I
my
got 3.
Legos decks to
Yeah.
play with you guys.
There's like 14.
Where's the dock side, guys?
Yep, where's the dying?
Oh yeah, running mono black, not running red, not running
There's
red.
no red. There's no dark side.
I think
to eat
we
these
found the
12
problem in
treasures
the game.
alone. Yep,
Problem's red.
we forgot to put red
I'm
in
gonna
here.
pay
No, we
4
found the problem.
and we're
It's
bringing
red.
up my Jenny.
Red's the problem.
Demon Tech the Stormlord.
Go faster.
Whatever one or more artifact cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 Necron Warrior token. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, Another target artifact creature gets +2/+2 and Menace. So it gets double Menace until the end of turn. It triggers my biotransference as I cast an artifact card. When it comes into play, I cast an artifact. I get a Necron Warrior. I lose 1 life. All right. Giggity.
Alright.
Giggity goo. All right. We're as promised. I'm gonna swing at Josh with the fucking big boy because I went around the board.
What was I getting hit with?
You're getting hit with an 8/2 Menace.
An 8/2 Menage.
And
That's how you block with 2/1/1s. Yeah, I don't have any creatures to block with.
I will untap.
Tap. Oh, hey. Hit me.
I'm gonna get a card.
Oh, yep. Upkeep and draw. Hey, I hit another
Keep
card
them
that I just put in this deck the other day. This is fun. I'm loving
It's
this.
supposed to be fun.
I'm
It's
gonna
supposed to
tap
be fun.
Rona, and I'm gonna draw 2 and discard a card. Yes. Literally. I'm gonna pitch a Catalyst Stone. I don't know why I went to pitch 2 there. I will then tap this Soul Ring to play Arcane Signet, and you guys each have to mill a card. I will then tap this Arcane Signet and 3 other mana. Oh, no, just 2. My bad. To make it 3 total. And I will play Realm Breaker, the Invasion Tree. And when I cast that, Rona's going to untap. And I'm going to tap her to draw 2. And then discard a card. Go with Whispering Madness. And then I get to untap her because it's a legendary spell. And then it comes in. You guys each mill 1. I'll play this Swamp as my land for turn. You guys each mill 1.
I'm fine.
I will tap 3, and I will play Frantic Search. And I'm going to draw 4, discard 2, and untap 3 lands.
So much going on with that deck.
So much and so little.
Not like a game of solitaire.
This is fun.
What do you guys think? How long does it normally take for you guys to do decks?
Depends. I mean, I could probably sit in a day and slap a deck together and just like call it gravy right now. When you take into account the fact of having to play it and fine tune it, that adds a little bit more time.
So then how many games do you think it really takes to figure out whether a deck's power level or what it really needs?
As far as what it really needs, I'd say about probably maybe 3.
I'm going to discard this Arcane.
games.
Three's a good
3
number.
to 5.
Fractured
Because
Sanity.
like my thing is like you play your first game.
It does
And
good.
then I'll untap these
Well,
3.
All I was gonna say is like you play your first game and like
And this Lotus Bloom.
the first game is what makes deals is like the deal or no deal with your deck. It's like whether or not you even enjoy wanting to try to build this deck.
I'm going to tap
Is
2.
like, and then
Okay.
after that
And
point,
what are
if you
graveyards?
win,
Does anybody have any lands in their graveyard?
yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Swamp.
Pure
Two
landscape,
artifacts
Final
and
War,
enchantment.
Waste.
All
the
right,
sands
Bill,
of the
you have the highest life total, but Colton looks like he's got the best defenses. So I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to activate Realm Breaker. And Colt, you're going to mill 3 cards, and then I get to put a land from your graveyard into the battlefield under my control. Any of them, please, and thank you.
I was gonna
Thank
say
you,
they're all
sir.
different arts. That's what I was asking.
And so I get his Swamp. Alter the Brood's going to trigger. You guys each mill a card.
Archberry Mire.
I will tap
Polluted Mire.
1 black, and I'm going to play Reanimate.
Fire Bros.
The reanimate is going to put this beautiful Toxrill the Corrosive onto the battlefield, and I'm going to lose 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
How big is it?
It is a 7/7. You have to wait before I do something else before you can do anything.
No, you're good. I'm just
Okay.
sorry the situation.
I will then. It comes into the battlefield. You guys each mill one. There's a triggered ability on the stack now. You can respond. You got
No.
you-
Okay.
Okay.
It ain't gonna be until my
I'm going to
turn.
tap one and play a Relic of Progenitus, and you guys each mill a card.
There goes my ranger class.
Living Death.
Death.
I'm going to. Who's Monarch? How many
Bill,
blockers do you have?
I have a 3/3. I have a 2/1. I have a 2/2.
Yeah, Rona's not getting through that. I'm going to tap Rona and draw 2 and pitch a card, which is going to be this swamp. And then I will. I'm going to tap the Relic of Progenitus and have Josh exile a card from his graveyard. Just one card he chooses. And
Does it do
then
anything else with cards exiled?
no, it's just Relic of Progenitus.
Alright.
And then click. I pass the turn. At the beginning of my end step, I'm going to put a slime counter on each creature I do not control. I'm just going to put a 1 right here so you guys know. And then each creature I don't control gets a -1/-1 for each slime counter on it.
Well, here. Let's use these for that because not all creatures are going to have it.
Right.
So I'll.
My bad, guys.
Tyler being a pain in the ass over here.
Yep.
And it's at the beginning of each end step, so make sure you set it at 1. And I will pass.
You get -1/-1 for each slime.
If somebody can deal damage to it, I can fucking at least knock fucking 6 off or 5 off of his fucking life total.
Well, why don't you just get rid of toxic?
Did a creature
I
die?
can't.
Yeah.
Whenever a creature I don't control dies, I make a black 1/1 slug. When that slug comes in, you guys each mill a card.
Deadly Rot. Yeah, that would have done it.
Yep, that would have got rid of him.
But
And that's why I like Drowning, because he interrupts you hitting them.
4. Gonna play Beacon of Unrust. Put target artifact creature card from a graveyard out of the battlefield under my control. Going to choose Runescar Demon.
Ooh.
And I'm just going to put this on top. And then when Runescar enters the battlefield, I get the tutor for a card and put it in my hand.
And Shuffy.
Shuffy.
damn, I have to do that then. Fine. Fine. This is hell.
Yeah.
I can Tox.
I don't have any Praetors in here. Toxrill's my strongest thing.
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty much board control.
I took it out of Vaxara. That's where it was initially.
Still, it needs to die.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does need to die.
Yeah.
Indeed. It is so strong. I was considering making it the commander instead of Drownu, but oh, see, there you go. He's going to destroy it and lose life equal to its mana value. So you guys are good.
Gucci gang.
In response, good sir, I'm going to sacrifice it to the altar of dementia, and I'll have you mill that many cards, which you shouldn't be upset because then this spell fizzles and you don't lose all that life.
I would have rather lost life. 7 is said?
Wait, then you would gain back 7.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
It-
I didn't even minus it off yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was fizzled.
destroy target creature uses
Yeah,
life
yeah,
equal to, and so he plays the spell, targets my creature, and in
It
response I
doesn't-
sack it, and he does nothing happens.
Because it doesn't have a legal target.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I digress.
Yeah. Got Monarch over there with 2 blockers.
The Flyers. Swing Starscream at Bill flying for 1 commander. Then I'm going to swing the Flesh Gorger on the ground at
1.
Tyler for 2. I gain 2 life. He has Manache.
I cannot block. I take 2. See, I was trying to put out blockers.
And then
You don't know there. What are plans? What are plans? What are plans?
1 for Sensei's Divine Top.
Are you trying to foil my plans?
In response to your top.
Yes.
pay 1
Stop trying to
and
foil my
I'm going
plans.
to Mystical Tutor.
Then that would be my turn after that.
Mystical Tutor.
That's cute.
You evil. Wild person. Snagging and casting my 6th edition Mystical Tutor.
And then give it to me.
Yeah, not as a gift. I'm done.
Wait, I gotta reveal it, right?
Yeah, reveal that it's an sorcery.
There's a Meyer.
Red the Meyer. Can you smell what
Oh,
the
walk.
mono black deck
Walk
is cooking? What's
Yeah.
a walk? Yes, the walk.
High temperature. What you need to cook and walk. Anything else? Untap.
El Fuego.
Upkeep.
Oh yeah, Monarch. I almost keep on forgetting to draw it.
Draw.
Fuego
God damn
Azul.
it.
Pollo Diablo.
I'm gonna play a swamp as my land for the turn.
Evil chicken.
Crazy. Play cards
That's
from
what we
a
called goose at first. Like when the first time a Mexican saw a goose, he was like demon chicken. I guarantee you. Like, imagine how big geese used to be.
I'm going to play Dredge of the Mire, and each opponent chooses a creature card in their graveyard. Put those cards onto the battlefield under my control.
Good job, Josh.
Thank you.
Maybe. Okay, well, I get my unblockable guy back.
You lose.
No, I get it.
You lose the game.
Josh.
Why?
Paige.
Give me Phage.
She
Phage
enters
is
the
in your
battlefield.
graveyard.
Yep. She wasn't cast from your hand, and now you lose the game. Bang.
I didn't cast it.
You.
It's- No,
So
no,
you
no.
lose.
No.
It's when it enters the battlefield.
It's when it enters the battlefield. If it wasn't cast, you lose. You
Oh, really? Oh,
Yep.
well. Guess I'm out then.
bang.
Damn.
Guess I should have asked what were in graveyards. I learned. I thought you used that in a deck. Well, I turn.
I use that as my commander.
My turn ends, and this remains exiled.
That's fine.
And you got mine still?
Ouch.
Yours is well, yours is graveyard.
And Phage, the untouchable, gets touched, but not on purpose.
No grave touch. Chain and necrophilia.
What's that song? It's like touch.
That's Necronphilia.
No.
Like a virgin, touch for the very first time.
It's your turn now, though, Bill.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right.
Sorry,
we-
Josh.
We untap.
Oh, it's chill. That was a good move. I should have asked what was in your graveyard. I just thought you had that as a commander of a different deck. I didn't know you had it in
this
the
is my
99.
deck. It's just that Starscream took over because I like it. It plays better with him.
He gets out on the battlefield and he does his job.
Yeah.
That's why I should have
It
just
makes money.
I should have just asked what creatures are in graveyards before I even played that.
Play a swamp.
Oh well.
Live and learn.
That's how this game max really.
Live and let die.
I had
If
a
it makes you feel better, I took
my
four
artifact
of those,
left the
so I
battlefield.
can't
I should have fucking made a
reanimator
fucking tutor.
Like when I
not a
basically
main.
put Starscream fully in the hold, I ripped out
all right.
everything that made it stop
So
me
you go
from
to combat.
playing Phage,
You got it.
except for Plat Angel. I think that's like the only thing in here. So
Always gotta keep that thing
Cool.
in here.
You tapped out, Arthur?
I have a 6/6 flyer.
Ooh. Let's see. What do we got?
There you go.
3. He's a 2/2. The toss roll to counters.
It doesn't keep affecting it.
Oh, they're gone. All right.
No,
Yeah.
they're on it still.
They're
Oh.
on it, so
But it doesn't get the
I
rights.
gotcha,
It's
I
not
gotcha.
just not out.
I got you.
I have a 9/2.
Wait, there's
With
Sludges.
Menace.
Sludge counters don't wait.
the counters in generally don't need
Okay.
unless a creature moves.
Menace is 2 or more, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take and swing a 9/2. No, it'd be an 8-2 because it's got -1 and -1 on it.
No, it doesn't get the minus while he's not out.
Okay,
It
so
just
it'd be
says
9-2.
Yep.
And I'm gonna
from a phage trigger out of nowhere.
I know, right?
I pay 6.
Makes me want to build Beam
I
Town.
should have probably did this first, but Cage Sun, my name Black. Creatures of the chosen color get +1/+1. Whatever land's ability causes you to add one or more of the chosen mana type, it gives you 1 additional. So pass the turn to Mr. Tylo.
Hey, I will untap.
Are there ways around that, like various protection? Like as soon as it enters battlefield, it's on the stack, and various protection, you're out of there.
You just got to put out something that says you can't lose the game this turn. Angel's Grace.
Or
Angel's Grace
yeah.
for 1 white at instant speed would have saved you there.
Stunning reversal.
Basically, cards that say you can't.
Yeah, something that says you can't lose the game this turn, and then Phage goes, "Oh, okay. Well, if you can't lose, then you lose." And you're like, "I can't." She goes, oh, "All right, fuck."
Fuck it. That like another one would be if you had like Sundial out. Like that's what I
untap,
always do when I
keep draw.
have the commander. That if not black colors, you could do time stop
Holy
and
cow!
discontinuity.
I'm gonna hit the trifecta, and I am very happy. I get to remove a counter from Lotus Bloom. I'm gonna
Card that says.
I'm gonna tap this. You still have?
I'll do it.
Do you have another swamp in here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2 and have you mill 3, and then I'm gonna snag another swamp from you.
All right, it's not my Bob Ross slot.
All right, you guys each mill 1.
Bill Mill one.
I got you, Bill. You had to mill 1. You're good. I'm gonna tap Rona to draw 2 and discard a card. And then I'm gonna tap 3 and play Bruvak and untap Rona.
Bill 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it'd be one.
It'd be
It'd
one.
one
Yeah,
seed
mill
trigger,
another
yeah.
one because
Yep.
another creature.
No, he enters, so his stuff is in effect. So you mill 2.
All right.
Oh yeah, Bruvak. Yeah, if you mill twice.
Yep. I'm gonna tap Rona and I'm gonna draw 2
Disgusting
and
card.
discard a card. This island. I'm then going to play this swamp as my land for turn. You guys each mill 1
Two.
or 2. Yep.
Yeah,
He's gonna get rid of all the cards you guys.
I'm
never
gonna
use.
tap 3 and play Zelix Sanity Flayer. When he enters, you guys each mill 2, and when I cast him, I'm gonna untap Rona.
What does he do again?
Whenever a player mills 1 or more cards, creature cards, I make a 1/1 black horror creature token. So those last 2 were either them creatures.
Nope.
That one was creatures. So I'm gonna make a 1/1, and you guys are each gonna mill another card or 2. Yeah, and we might have hit a loop right there.
2 creatures.
2 creatures. I'm gonna make
Okay, so-
1 creature. It's only 1.
It makes.
Whenever a player mills 1 or more creature cards, so
Yeah.
it's 1 trigger.
Oh, okay.
So
So another 1. So you guys are gonna mill another 2.
Nope.
No creature. All right, so it stops. That got close. I will. Tap Relic of Progenitus and make Cole exile a card from his graveyard.
I need like Sir Conrad.
Yeah, you got it. I'm like, I have the trifecta: Bruvak, Zelix, and Rona. I'm going to tap this Arcane Signet for a blue, and I'm going to have Bill mill 2, and I'm going to draw a card.
You draw 2 because of time.
Touch of Furies. Yep.
Creature.
Creature
You
card.
Creature.
You-
I make a 1/1. You guys each mill another 1.
another 2. I had a creature.
2 creatures.
That's 2
So
triggers.
hold on, that's 2 triggers. Now I make 1, and we have a trigger on the stack. You guys are going to mill 2 each right now, with 1 on the stack still.
All right.
Swamps.
2 lands.
Okay, and then
Okay.
and then I make another 1. We mill 2.
2 lands.
2 lands.
We're good.
Yep.
Those go to your.
I'm just.
Oh, I thought that was.
I tapped Rona again.
Goes in there. My
How is
bad.
she untapped?
Man, just so much going on with that.
I'm trying.
Yeah. See,
Um, I'm gonna tap this. Oh man, I'm so close.
That's what she said.
My bad, man. I don't have that issue. Do you? Apparently, said that.
Yeah, ouch.
She says that to most.
Yeah, ouch. I might have this. I'm gonna sack a 1/1 and have you mill one. Two. Nothing. All right. I'm gonna sack a 1/1 and have you mill 2.
It's not getting any harder attack.
I'll sack a 1/1 and have you mill 2. I'm trying. I'm purring through.
Nope.
I'm gonna sack a 1/1 and have you mill 2.
Nope.
I'm gonna sack a 1/1 and have you mill 2.
That one.
I get a creature. I put a 1/1 into play. You guys each mill 2.
At
Nope.
2.
2 creatures. All right. I put a 1/1 into play. You each mill 2.
1 creature.
1 creature.
I put a 1/1 into play. You each mill 2. I have a trigger on the stack.
Lands.
Creature.
I put another trigger. Or
You keep one on
I
the
keep
stack.
one on the stack. Mill 2.
Creature.
Creature.
You
Keep
get.
one on the stack.
You got 2
mill
on the
2.
stack.
Currently
Currently,
2. Yeah.
I'm keeping count for you.
No, going to the
We're
next one.
going to resolve another one.
Okay. Creature.
2 creatures.
Okay, you got another 1 on the stack. So I'm gonna keep the extras as you play the 1.
Wow. All right. We're gonna do it again. We go down to 2.
Nothing.
Creature.
No, we're at 3 currently because that you're 4 total.
Got one. All right. We stay at 3.
No,
Another
you
one.
go down to the.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay,
Got 2.
you got a creature, so we stay at 2.
Stay at 2. All right. Another one.
Creature.
Nope.
Stay at 2.
Stay at 2. Keep going.
Man, you're just getting rid of them right now.
Creature.
Creature.
Stay at 2.
No, go to 3.
3 triggers on the stack. All 1 triggers on the stack.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Now we're down to 2.
Now we're down.
1.
Creature. It stays at 2. Do another 2.
You make
None.
more creatures.
Nothing.
All right.
Drops down to 1.
Mill 2.
None.
Creature.
Creature,
Stays
keep
at
going.
1. 2 more.
Creature.
Creature.
Goes up back to 2. It might just do it right here, man.
Keep going. Another 2.
Creature.
Thing is, it can't blow up an artifact. I can't die.
2 more. No creature.
I got it.
Okay, we're staying at 2.
2 more.
Creatures.
None.
Staying.
Staying at 2. 2 more.
Creature.
2 more.
Swamp.
Well,
I don't die until I try to draw a card.
Yep.
And then
Two
during my
more.
upkeep, I'm a trigger elixir.
Swamps.
2 more.
2 more. Critter.
Stay at 1. Mill another 2.
Critters.
staying at 1.
Stay at 1. Mill another 2.
Critter.
Stay at 1. Mill another 2.
And we milled.
That's everything.
You're out.
And then you get that extra creature, and then you can't.
Yep. And then I get 1 more. All right. Their libraries be gone. Drellnu. You has 2 colorless
And a bunch of blockers.
and a bunch of blockers. Holy cow. I'm gonna tap this Soul Ring and play a Mind Crank. Pass.
Untap, pay 2 elixir.
Unnecessary. At this point, unnecessary.
You shuffle the elixir back into your library.
Yep, elixir goes back into. Yeah, you're good. I could have paid 1 and exiled your graveyards with Relic, but I didn't pay attention, so we're good. Go ahead, shuffle. Because Bill's going to be out, and then it's going to be me, and I have all this mill versus you.
Sadly, yep.
First off, flyers.
Did you gain life off that artifact?
Wait, you have any flyers, Tyler?
4 in the air?
No, sir.
All good. I lose one from Phyrexian Arena.
Avenge
In
No,
response to your upkeep, I'm going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 creatures and mill you for 50 with 25 triggers on the stack.
Whoa. You have to do each
Yeah,
individually.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm not no.
Okay.
That is really honestly not good for Magic.
I apologize.
Don't.
Yeah, don't apologize. He threw phage at me.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you can't be butthurt about that.
I mill him
He
out.
straight threw phage on me.
I mean,
Not even this creature.
That wasn't
He's
even
gonna
fair.
die.
you
did it to
should have
yourself.
looked at my graveyard.
I should have.
You should always look at the graveyard.
Well, that's the thing too. It's like, really, I think that's what a lot of players sometimes don't do is just examine the board closely. And
I could have
that
just paid
really
1 and
changes how a
exiled the
game
relic
go.
and exiled your graveyards and drew 2. I wasn't paying attention.
See?
Because I thought I had the Lotus Bloom. And I thought I had to alter that gave me mana, not the Brood.
But yeah, that's it for today's game. Song.
I got it.
This is
I
crazy.
raced to it.
I'm surprised it took so long for that
Ashiok
first
on
game.
top. I had it. I had Ashiok on top.
Hopefully, I would say hopefully next time I come join y'all, I should have Mr.
Rona is
Asshole.
never coming out of this deck.
Bullshit.
She just drew me 16 cards in one game. I paid 2 mana for her.
So probably best add to that in a while.
Well, yeah, you just put another legendary or 2 in the deck, and the Realm Breaker was another legendary I added, and that got me to draw 2 and throw away, and not like I just kept going.
You guys kept
Nice.
going.
Nice.
I didn't think I had.
Speaking of Realm Breaker, do you guys realize the power?
Yeah, you didn't even know about that loop till I pointed out. Like I
was trying to get the other cards out of my hand and then see what the loop was, and the loop was already going off before I could get the other permanents out of my hand. Even.
yeah.
New random Realm Breaker. You realize the power behind that?
I only milled twice with the Realm Breaker.
No, I'm talking about Brandon the Realm Breaker.
Oh, the new one. Yeah, the 3-drop.
You get her up to her 7, and you get your emblem, and then you can just